Not sure if this is the right time, but if not now, then when? So many unspoken words at the graves that could have saved the nations, resolved serious issues, and changed the world for better. It's our iconic hero's birthday. It's our Tata Nelson Mandela's birthday. It's Nelson Mandela Day. It's truth to power, without fear or favor. Why do we love Mandela this much as South Africans? We've been loving this man since we were young. Not because of everything we were told, because of everything we have seen and experienced and lived. Why we love this man? We are this generation who lived in the best times of the history of this country, history of South Africa. We lived in the best times ever. Since the arrival of Boers in the 16th century, there were wars. Izimpi zasesandlwana abanye abazilwa, Anglo-Boer wars, bafika abanye bafica apartheid, oppression, bathotharwa, enslavwa, baboshwa, babulawa, bashawa, bareshwa, everything bad. Ba-expellwa, bahamba baye ema-exile and all those stuff like that. Safika thina izinja zegame. The free generation. I think our is the best times in the history of this country. Everything is wow. Mnandi zabuyi kamnganwana. Sema sifika. Nangu Tata Mandela stadium. Ungene changing rooms. Uphuma abodokotela khumalo. Sabafinqa izikhindi basenzela ama-magic, basenzela izinto esingazange sazibona in the world of football. Asazi wafika wathini kubona. Basiqubulela ama-cups. Asazi ufike wathini kubona. Sa-celebrate the rugby team. He was at the forefront and lift the cup. 1995, the World Cup. Asazi ufike wathini kulabafana. Basi okubalulekile awufike wasenzela izinto zenzeka. And we are happy. Sithema sithi siyabheka naba nabo seBlatter, this Blatter moments. The FIFA World Cup tournament will be hosted in South Africa, and we're like, whoa, yes. In the 2010 itself, the year 2010, the best year ever. So we lived in the best times in the history of this country. Now, sibuyela kancane emuva. Sifuna ukuthola ireality, sifuna ukuthola nokuthi kwenzakalani. When we look back, azange for a single day sathola noma sezwa anyone in any platform telling us that Dr. Nelson Mandela is a sellout, or insulting Mandela, or hating Mandela, whatever the case is. But lately, no man, something wrong happened there. Now, where did we go wrong? Somebody has to find himself. When we were at the forefront of opposing certain agendas, that some opportunists attached to Madiba's knee. That's where a platform for opportunists was created. Not sure if I'm right. Now the opportunists were able to come in the public platforms and tell us this Dr. Nelson Mandela was a sellout. He was this and that. He was this and that. Wow. Okay. Sibuyele back, sibuyele nemuva, siyahlehla manje. Isukaphi le? Dala ke sikhuluma le. Dala sikhuluma kuma platforms wahlukahlukene. Somebody even asked me ukuthi what was the position of Dr. Nelson Mandela in the ANC before aye Robben Island? And I was like, he wasn't the ANC president. He wasn't the deputy president of the ANC as well. The last time ngizwa ngaye ku-ANC, he was the leader of the ANC Youth League. And I'm not sure whether by the time I attended the Marivona trial, they sent a new position in. But by the time I buya, sizwanga nge-elective conference ANC. Now, I'm not an ANC member, but one has to understand ANC FSs. So we have to understand what the systems are such as ANC to run or to govern the country. Now, ANC about an elective conference where they nominate the ANC president, nominated by the ANC members from different parts of the country, different wards and stuff like that. Then secondly, the ANC formulates a policy, conference gives a mandate. The mandate is kubona bonke abantu be-ANC ne yokuthi as a branch, this is mandates we are giving these candidates who are nominating. So a mandate ephumayo to whatever decision taken by the ANC members, I mean by the ANC president, which automatically become the country of the ANC, the president of the country, is given by the ANC people. Now, when we speak of the issue of Mandela compromising the struggle, number one, we have to go back to the mandate. Meaning, the ANC people mandated Mandela to compromise the struggle. If they nominated him to be the president of the ANC. And now, ilento inkumbuza omunye ubhodi lapha wangasekhaya. Bengisanda kujoinela nami CPF. So uyangibiza uthi asithishwi la. Akangitshela ukuthi kokwenziwa. And masifika lapha conference ye CPF Youth Desk in the sector. And angikho fully aware, angakabi nayo understanding egcwele ukuthi lento yenzeka kanjani. So I just joined, angakayenzi ne research yanele. So mangakabi nayo understanding mina, I'm always allowing myself to be led ukuze ngifunde and stuff like that. So mase ngibiza kanje angithandi mina ukuthi avela qhamuke esengifaka kuma nominations. Base ngikhuluma ngedwa leyo ukuthi angithandi ngempela angiqhase nempilo ayithu saziholwa emhlophe phambili angikho ready. Okay, so useyaxoxa ukuthi uyazi kwenye conference kwaye kwabizwa amalunga ama-members engalindele engapreparanga for i-conference. Akwathiwa nominate your leader, just nominate your leader. Now, raise your hand and nominate your leader. And everybody was quiet, the entire house was quiet. Kwathiwa ayibu sesiphumile isinqumo khethana umholi. So akwase kumuhlanya laphakamisa isandla. So the reason bethi uhlanya is because wenze into ababengakaze bayicabanga ukuthi ngenze noma bazi bayibone enzini. So kwasuka umbhudi lo owasukuma uphakamisa isandla kwathiwa yebo bhudi unominate abantu. And what's it? Ngizinominate mina. I'm going to be your chair. I'm going to be your leader. I'll lead this organization. So everybody was laughing. And kwabuza ukhona umseconda? Yes, bamseconda. And wagcina leader ngempela. So mawusibuyela back kuleyo ukuthi asikhumbulele noma zwanga because besabancane izinto eziningi besingakabi aware asikakaze sizwe le i-conference ye-ANC prior to the negotiations. Okungenzeka yini ukuthi mhlawumbe noMandela was nominated? We do not know. That is up to the ANC to discuss and tell us in public before they tell us ukuthi Mandela is a sellout. So for now, we as the country or the people should never consider selloutism or any form of compromise as an individual effort. Ngiyacela sivumelane kuleyo. It is never an individual effort to sell out the country's resources. This is a huge job. Umsebenzi omncane. So okay. Siqhubeke size kuleyo ukuthi hayi, after all been said and done, the man remained the hero. He implemented the best science for us. He implemented freedom. He implemented democracy. One man, one vote. Say even masithi kule democratic system le regardwa as a selloutism system, because those who are in that and baserious bachuluka abamanzi ke abadlali. So we are even confused ukuthi ngempela what had to be happen. Bekumele kwenzeke njani? Bekumele kubuyelwe back empini. Bekumele kuyoliwa namaphunu and stuff like that, and it's happened. Ngibile na picture yento ebingasenzeke yabona uthi eNanda ngasekhaya in the early 90s, not sure if 1990, mhlambe ngimncane kakhulu, but ezinye izinto ngizibone kancane ezingaxoxa ukuthi isukile irevolution, afika abantu endaweni yaseNanda bekuyi-Indian society, bakhila amandiya nabeneyitona. So ba revolt abantu bathi this is our land, these are our things. Sawashaya amandiya sawakhipha la ne bawashaya bawakhipha eNanda, ba-occupy izindlu zawo, bayidabhele iy'tolo zawo bayishisa. And guess what? We became the generation who grew up nama-CV, siyocela amatoho, sisi siyafika sifica umfana wendi asifakoffa sitshela ukusanda kwakhe ngazi noma wayesepheya back in whatever sasingekho thina sixolele. Anyway, so ngizama ukwenza ipicture ukuthi mhlawumbe what if we took up arms and said no, let's go to back ukuthi let's go and fight. Mhlawumbe bese we win the fight. I'm not sure if we were fully armed. Naleyo kusahlezi kuyi-issue ukuthi no, even ama-soldiers we-MK noma sitheni wethu bengenayo i-capacity, abengekho fit ukuthi angalwa namabhulu. So it was just a waste of time. It was bekumele ukuthi sigcine sicompromise we struggle. Mhlawumbe nalokho kusangaba i-issue esigcina sivumelana ngayo ukuthi no, the issue of struggle vele bengekho into ebengenziwa, beko-right na let us find our way within the systems. Sharp siqhubeke nempilo. And mawuthi uyayibuka le system ye-democracy, it's the best system as long as it's with the right people. Somebody said if the number of idiots in a democratic system, if the number of idiots are the majority, then the country will be governed by the idiots. So we don't know ukuthi ngempela irresponsibility yethu thina. Well, fine, we think sisifikele ubumnandi, sifike sekumnandi, we are free generation and stuff like that, but we still have a burden. The men led left to us. So it is in your hands that you leave the burden. And it's true. This constitution can never implement itself. It needs proper leaders. It needs competent leaders. Those leaders will come among us. Those leaders will be nominated by us. And those leaders will be voted by us as well. So we have reached this democratic stage where we are able to nominate the independent presidential candidates democratically. So the president of the people, by the people, and for the people, mandated by the people. Wow. Where would we be if it wasn't for the compromise? So sithe masikhala ke sithi hayi man, ama-political parties ayasirobha, asilethela abantu bawo abazoseva ama-interests wabo, and after votes bayasi-abandona thina, bathatha i-mandate, vele abayithathi nakuthina anyway i-mandate as the voters, bayithatha kuma-members wabo. So mhlawumbe ingakho kugcina kuthiwa kwezinye indawo uma ufuna umsebenzi phatha ikhadi le-ANC, because the ANC mandated them ukuthi we need jobs thina as the ANC members. We're not sure about the voters anyway ukuthi bafuna sobaqakelela noma sobacabangela. So now it's our turn as the voters. So some people has took that words very seriously. Masithi direct democracy strategy. Sisusela from somebody's sacrifices who decided, no, if I die, I die. For I am prepared to die. I'm in Robben Island for 27 years, and that was the greatest sacrifice of all times a man will give for his people. I mean, understand that mina ngeke ngivele ngiyohlalela nina nje 27 years ejele nibuye nikhuluma urubbish othandwa yini, ngingavuka ethuneni angikho lapho anyway. So it's the Dr. Nelson Mandela Day, and we're trying to bring back dignity to our struggle hero. He fought for the rights to dignity for all anyway. He deserved dignity at the end of the day. And so we like to also to thank those who took our word very seriously. Abo baningi nabanye, we can't mention them all, but those who were at the forefront, abo Puti Bulelani Mkhohliswa, who went as far as taking it to court in order to make sure that direct democracy strategy works for the people. Phela thina bese siqalile vele anyway sikhuluma siphusha sipractice siveza ukuthi no, it is possible. It is possible. We had people who participated in an informal way. Sibuza ukuthi who can be the best Minister of Police, and people are like, the entire country unopposed. And you ask the president, what dear Mr. President, cela usifakela nje uMr. Bhekicele kwi-cabinet yakho umbeke kwi-ministry position of police ministry. And the president said, okay, it's fine. And we're like, wow, the system works, and we're happy. We don't care about the issues that comes there and there. There's a role for an opposition to oppose. We all believe that. But anyway, we are trying to clarify, say it's big AP, a compromise. If it was a compromise of the struggle through democracy, we should be happy as South Africans. We should be most grateful nation in the world. However, it will take all of us efforts to get things done as we have learned from the greats. Labo abenze kwenzeka before us, right in front of our face. And this is why today we are proud to say Happy Nelson Mandela Day and happy birthday to Utata Dr. Nelson Mandela. We thank you, Sabang.